Now, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Hebrews chapter 11, verses 11. Hello family, a very warm welcome back to the Love You Start Food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Some delicious Ghanaian soup and fufu is going on this Sunday. It's very typical in every Ghanaian home. Today we are going to be making some tasty, most delicious and so comforting chicken alive soup. It is one of the very popular soups you will find in every Ghanaian home. If you've been making your chicken alive soup the same way, it kind of tastes the same way, it's getting boring, then this live soup recipe is definitely for you. Using the hot chicken, of course, and it's absolutely delicious. Please stay tuned while we go through this amazing chicken live soup recipe together. Make sure you give me a thumbs. So I have my chicken here. I'm using the hen, and it's about 2.8 kilos. And here are the vegetables that are going to make everything taste so much better. To season the chicken, I will be using some dried rosemary, ginger, garlic, some dried pepper, very important. And here is my turkey berry seasoning that I do have this recipe on the channel. Please and please again, check it out if you've not done so already, okay? And I have here some fresh basil leaves to give it that amazing flavor and aroma. I have some paposhito, that's the green peppers. And I have quarter size of zucchini, thickener, and also some flavor. I also have quarter size of carrot. And I'll be adding a little bit of eggplants, the green one. Just 2 of them. I have 2.5 size of fresh tomatoes, 1 medium size yellow onion, and about more than half of it. So I'm going to be using almost 2 of it. And to that, I'll have here some tomato puree, which is amazing. You can also decide to use tomato paste, whichever way works perfect. And I love to incorporate some mushrooms. And yes, these are the ingredients that I'll be using for today. I am going to list each and every one below in the description box as well. Today, I am beginning to boil all the vegetables. You can also decide to boil it together and steam your meat with. It is also very okay. And this partly because I did not also cut and clean my chicken before time. So I use that time of making this to also prep my vegetables, and I know that at least that part is also done. And it's important not to put too much water when you're cooking your vegetables, because each and every vegetable in there has a good amount of liquids in there. So yeah, you do not want to overcook it. So just put a little bit of water and allow it to cook for about just 5 minutes. And in the meantime, I'll just go ahead and quickly clean my chicken and also cut them into the sizes that I prefer. So please go ahead and do so. I normally begin with cutting my chicken wings. It's one of my favorite parts. And I also go ahead and lock it in like this. I know a lot of people also decide to cut them into 2, but traditionally this is how I was taught at home, not to cut chicken wings. I just lock it like that, and then I'll go ahead and cut the thighs as well. If it's too big, I'll just go ahead and cut it into 2. Then I have the leg separately and the thigh. It is absolutely great part of the meat of your chicken. Please, if you want me to upload a detailed video on how to cut and clean your chicken, let me know in the comment section and I'm going to gladly do that. Okay, so once I'm done, I'll just go ahead and clean them very, very well. It is important to get rid of that stickiness that sometimes comes with it. Just get rid of each one of them and
just wash it about 2 times, and once you're done, you go ahead and pack them back into your pot. This is the biggest pot I came from Ghana with, and it's serving me goodness now. It is really, really huge. And this is what we're going to make our soup in. It's absolutely huge. This is about 15-liter pot, but your girl currently needs about 6-liter pot. I know I'm going to get it soon, but let's deal with this for now. It is absolutely great using that. I have packed all my chicken in my pot, and I'm going to go ahead and blend my ginger garlic and some onions, a bit of rosemary, and some dried pepper for that kick and kick. So yes, I am going to add some good amounts of salt, and I'll then go ahead and add my blended ingredients and my super amazing turkey berry seasoning. It has a little bit of money in there, so you can imagine the flavors are buzzing. Please watch that video if you've not watched it yet. It's just amazing to all type of seasoning for your stew, soups, and every kind of cooking in the house. It goes even in your baking if you want. It is so good, better, definitely better than all the MSGs around. So I went ahead to steam my chicken for about 10 minutes, and oh boy, the aromas coming through is crazy. It is so good. I'll then go ahead and stir it, making sure that it does not burn in the bottom, and I just go in with my tomato puree. I used about a cup and a half of it. So if in terms of measuring, you just know the amount of tomato puree that went in here. Make sure to stir it just as I'm doing here, and I'm going in with some fresh basil leaf. This is akoko mesa. Chicken loves basil, so just throw a few in here, cover it, allow it to steam for another 10 minutes, and boy, the aromas coming through is just incredible. So amazing. I'm going to stir it again, and I'm going to cover it once again and allow this to steam so much more for about 15 more minutes. Now my vegetables are nicely cooked, and I'm just going to leave this and allow it to rest before I start to blend them. And in my blending process, I'm going in with all the amazing vegetable, including just one of the mushrooms. It is going to give it some amazing flavor and also helps to thicken up my soup. Please, if you have the stock that you used in cooking these vegetables, do not throw them away. Use it to blend all the vegetables, and once you're done, go ahead and add it back to the base of your soup. Look at that beautiful color. It's giving rich, it's giving flavor, it's giving super delicious tasty soup. So go ahead and rinse the blender with about a liter more of water and just stir your soup. Oh my goodness, it is so good. Stir it around and just allow this to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes more, and voila, before you say jack, your chicken rice soup will be ready. It is also very optional. I love to have in some extra peppers, some extra mushrooms, some extra eggplant as well. For anyone who think their soup is too light, you just go ahead and mash it in your soup, and it will be thick to your preferred consistency. So that is all, family. Just stir it and cover it once again and allow it to cook for the next 10 minutes, and your soup should be ready. And the fragrance is amazing. You see that color? Beautiful. It's giving rich auntie's life soup. Definitely that beautiful rich light soup color is everything for a good and amazing smooth Sundays like this. We are done now. Our fufu is ready, and most definitely, if you do not want to have fufu with this, you can definitely have some rice, your kenke, your semo, your banku, you name it. It all goes in there. It is so delicious. If you follow this recipe vividly and you try it, you're going to love your chicken lice soup more and more. And anyone who tastes your lice soup will be asking you to make it every time they come around. So yes, go ahead and serve it on top of your fufu and just enjoy. It is so good. Amazing. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed your Sunday best with me. I hope that you save this recipe and make it anytime that you will be having your chicken lice soup. Please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends and family. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovey's Touch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again. And as always, know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.